Economic managers blamed rising prices triggered by more expensive rice as among the factors that slowed the economy down last year. In August and September, the staple cost 55 pesos per kilogram and at times soared to 70 pesos in some provinces. For a mother of 5 like Jennifer with a daily food budget of 120 pesos, the price of rice will determine whether or not they can have a nutritious meal.
Kukulangin po, hindi rin makakabili ng ulam. Bakit? Sa 120, budget 120 sa araw-araw. Minsan, miswa, ganun. Minsan, itlog. Minsan, pagdating ng gabi, wala na. Gulay pa lang, mahal na po.
Some lawmakers and economic managers believe the bill allowing unlimited rice imports will address the needs of people like Jennifer to have affordable food on the table. Importers will be allowed to bring in rice from abroad in exchange for a 35% tariff for shipments from ASEAN neighbors and 50% from others. Economic managers earlier said rice tariffication will lower retail prices by 2 to 7 pesos per kilogram.
If you're talking about a commodity that actually affects 20% of the budget of the Filipino families, that we're talking about 73% of the total economy of the country, then you're now talking about lower inflation and higher economic growth.
But Balberian points out a policy downside. Farmers may be at the losing end without corresponding support from the government. The rice tariffication bill will set aside 10 billion pesos per year to support farmers and improve agricultural output. Half of the amount will go to rice farm machinery and equipment to eligible farmer groups, rice cooperatives, and local government units. There's also a portion for rice seed development, training, and credit assistance for farmers. The fund will also be sources of direct financial assistance to farmers tilling 2 hectares and below in the form of compensation for projected losses from rice liberalization. A Grains Association says the fund is not enough to help farmers compete with cheap imported rice.
Farmers natin 2.7 million. Ngayon, ang kanilang cost of production, 1 hektarya, nasa 60,000 pesos.
He points out another problem of too much dependence on imports.
Bawa naman tumaas ang presyo sa ibang bansa na nangyari noong 2008.
Grains Association spokesman Orlando Manuntag says real food security will only be achieved by giving full support to farmers. Caroline Bonquin, CNN Philippines.